Hi, I'm Jay, and today I'm going to show you how to improve your videos by using different camera shots, camera moves, and other camera techniques. First off, you'll want to get yourself a cool hat and a dorky novelty t-shirt. You'll probably want a camera and a tripod too. A tripod is your best friend when shooting video. While handheld shots might be useful, you almost always want to use a tripod to keep your shots nice and steady and your viewers from puking. Plan out your shots to have a purpose. A good question to ask yourself is, what does this shot add to my video? If you can't answer that, you should probably try something different. Wide shots are really good for showing the location and are sometimes called establishing shots. Medium shots focus on the subject and the location just about equally. Close-up shots help you focus on the details of the subject and not so much on the location. Extreme close-up shots crop everything off except for a specific detail of the subject. Camera moves can add or distract from your video. Make sure you have a tripod that can make nice smooth moves so your video looks good. A pan is basically scanning across the scene horizontally and can help show distance between objects or follow action as it moves. When panning, always start and end on a still shot. A tilt is the same thing as a pan, only vertical, and can help exaggerate height. Just like with pans, it's best if you start and end on a still shot. A zoom can help you transition from the subject to the location and vice versa. When you put things directly in the center, a lot of times your shots can feel kind of boring. That's why we use the rule of thirds. Basically, just divide your screen into a tic-tac-toe board. Your subject should end up on one of those lines. It makes your shot much more interesting, and when you cut from one shot to the next, it looks better. Depth of field is when part of the image on screen is blurry and the other part is clear. It can make your video look and feel a lot more professional. A shallow depth of field means less will be in focus. To get this look, you'll need to know how to manually focus your camera. Once you figure that out, you can transition from a blurry background to a blurry foreground or vice versa. This is called a rack focus. If your camera has a manual focus ring, it's much easier, but it can be done without one, like in this shot. Well, those are just a few tips on how to shoot video. So go out and try it yourself.